Robert Frost tells us this about the spring. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down today. Nothing gold can stay. The last day of April. Sitting here just outside of the Village Bountiful Market, where I am the storekeeper, and you're looking from here through my canopy at the Susquehanna River Valley. Bountiful, bountiful indeed is this place where I am fortunate to be spending this morning of the last morning of April 2022. The sun is incredibly beautiful and warm, and you see its effects and its shadows here of the trees that are still leafless, but buds are now bursting into their flowers, and their tiny little leaves, and I am sunstruck, spring-struck. A week ago, we were just barely out from under a pretty stunning late storm. Recorded in photos on my timeline. Oops, what just flew by? Oh my goodness, right in front of my knees. And out there is the traffic of Old Route 7. Wish you were hearing it and catching a glimpse of it. And I am privileged to be storekeeper today at this sweet community market. Maybe interrupted in the process of recording this. I've taken a few photos and thought I would, and I thought of Robert Frost's poem, and I thought, why not record a short little video, see if it comes to enough that I would want to post it up, and I may well do that. Oops, oh my gosh, I hope you saw that shadow. It was a crow. Oh my gosh, I not only felt its shadow, but I felt its wings coming down, because back in there is a beautiful, I was a bird feeder, and way in the back, Jackie and Linda's land here at Willow Plaza. And this is a tree I'm coming to be familiar with, and I have this time to come sit just outside the store. One of my very favorite trees, which is a shagbark hickory. It leaves out fairly late compared to others. But boy, oh boy, do they have personality. And if you aren't one who has connected too much with trees, find yourself a shagbark hickory. I would guarantee you would have a real sense of connection with it. So anyway, and up there in the sky, dancing around with grandfather's son, his grandmother moon, since it is the new moon in Taurus today, as well as a solar eclipse somewhere in the world, not here, but its effects are ones that we will feel. Tomorrow, following the incredibly, what is that? That is a cardinal. Are you hearing that? along with the car birds whistling by. Tomorrow is Beltane, May Day, fire ceremony, cross-quarter day from the vernal equinox midpoint to the summer solstice. Green and green and green is all of the grass. Gold and green are the new leaves. And Robert Frost's poem, every year, every year, every year, tickles my awareness yet again. So, the crows, I believe I've heard a white-throat or a white-crowned sparrow. I get them confused. They're migrating through. I've heard a bluebird. The cardinal is calling. And the trees coming to life for their growing season. What they will take in our carbon dioxide that we breathe out and offer us back oxygen to nourish us. May you find days of nourishment and replenishment. May you have a marvelous Beltane May Day. And may your 2022 be unfolding with abundance and peace and grace. Take good care. This is not Light Spring Glen, but the camera here is pointing to where it is in the landscape. Oh, I want to tilt it back this way. Just past the shed right here. Thanks for tuning in. Many blessings from Willow Bend Plaza. Thanks, Jackie and Linda, for hosting us in Village Bountiful Market. I probably should think about going back to work. Take care. Much love.